Howdy folks, welcome to episode 18. Today we're going to see if we can get this, we're going to fix this up here and yeah, we're going to get rid of this bridge and stuff, and we're going to put this going the other way, and then we're going to get our logs up the hill and we'll see what we can do as far as the other stuff that needs to get done. So let's demolish these first. We're going to demolish this stuff. None of this needs to be here. That doesn't need to be there. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of this. And I think what we need to do is we need something at this level. So I need something that'll have that'll keep our level here. Let's see here. See, it needs to be about at that level. So about like that. Let's see if that looks right. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to line up. We want to line this up too. Let's go like this. Put it a little bit higher. Okay, let's see if that'll work. And then we should be able to get rid of this one here. And then, so what we want to do is we want to lay out a piece of rail here. See if we can get this one to go. We want to go level. We want to go in a straight line. Straight line and level. Okay, that looks about right. Okay, so what we want to be is about here. Oh, I guess we need a taller piece. All right, so we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go this because we're gonna delete this anyway. So what we want to do is we want to go like this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put a switch. So that's what we need, is we need our switch, and we're going to do a switch to the right, to the left. Let's go to the left. Let's try that. We're going to go like this. Is it that one? No, I think we want to go on that one. Okay, so our switch is going to go like this. Let's get rid of these stupid trees. All this stupid nature out here. All right, we're going to get rid of these trees, and then what we'll do is we'll put a wall in here and possibly a bridge. But I think we'll try to get away with using a wall instead of the trestles, because what I want to do is yeah, let's go like this. Let's get rid of this rail here, this rail here. We're going to demolish groundwork there, and we should be able to get rid of this rail here. I'm hesitant to do that in case it doesn't fit, so let's hold on to that for right now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a 3-foot rail on here, and we're going to connect that to this. See if that'll do it. There we go. And see, it's going to go uphill just a little bit. Let me see. Let me check and see. I want to see what. Where's the track at? There. Okay. I want to see what angle we need in order to get this to, it's weird, why is it doing that? In order to 2%, 3%, okay. It looks like 3%. Okay, good, 3% is fine. It's less than 3%. Okay, so we're gonna go on this side. It looks like I need to deal with sunset again. And then this rail is gonna go like this. That's at 3%. Okay. All right, so we're going to put that up here if we can. Can I? There's our link right there. Okay, cool. So we've got our track here. It's perfect. And then we're going to come up here, and then we just need a wall or one of these bridges, right? We can go like this. We're going to come out, and we're going to go up at 2%, just so that it, yeah, so that we have, you know what I mean? So we're not rolling off the end. All right, so we have a slope so we can avoid rolling off the end here. All right, and then that, and we can just leave that tree there. That's cool. All right, is this one going to disappear? Good. Okay, this one needs to go away too. There. All right, and then I think we're going to get rid of these two trees also, just because they look funny being there. And then we could even put some stuff underneath that if we really wanted to. But this will allow us to get this going. Okay, and then I think what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to take 2 cars up at a time. So let's get this, see what we need for fuel. How low are we? There we go. All right. So we need to bring this back. Whoops, I hit F twice instead of V twice. Okay, we need to bring this back, and let's go like this. And I think we're going to need to get a running start with 2 cars. I'm not positive. Let me double check and make sure that this is hooked back in. It is not. There it is. Okay. That one is there. Okay, they're hooked in. All right. Beautiful. So we're going to bring this back, and then we're going to try to get a running start. Whoops, wrong way. We're going to get a running start and see if we can make it up the hill. So, we'll see. But that's part of this, is why I wanted this to be downhill at like 3%, because that'll let us get a nice, decent running start, hopefully. In worst case, we'll have to bring up the cars 1 at a time, but I think we can get them 3 at a time. And we can take that out too. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. All right. So this will let us get a nice running start. We're going to put the brakes on this one, disconnect it, put the brakes on, and we're going to try with 2 cars. So I know we weren't able to fully run up the hill from a dead stop, but we'll see if we can actually get up the hill with a running start. If we have enough steam left, you know, to get the rest of the way up the hill if we had a running start. So I'm pretty sure we should be able to. I don't know, we got 3 cordwood cars up there. I don't know if the logging cars are that much heavier. 17. It looks like maybe not, huh? I don't know, let's see. 13. 12. 11. Come on, you can do it. It's getting close. It's getting close. Because I think our yeah, the peak is right there. And oh man, we're so close too. So close. All right, we're gonna go like this. There. We should be able to go up the hill now. Can we go up the hill? Yep, we can go up the hill with 1. All right, good. And that one's gonna sit where it is, so we won't have to go all the way down the hill. All right, that's cool. So we just need a place to sit these where they're not going to fall up the line. It's a little dark here. Check and make sure that the moon is zooming across the... I think it's already across the... Yeah, okay. I think the moon already went across the thingy. Okay, so we'll put these up here on this line is where we'll put them. Yep, there's morning. All right, our daytime is preserved here. Our cycle. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We'll get these all put together. And that should work nicely. All right. We're going to put this up here a little bit. Just so we don't have to deal with... There we go. Okay. All right, we'll put the brakes on this one. If we can. There we go. And actually, let me see. We want to keep the pin on that one. Let's see if the pins actually stay the way they should. All right, we're going to go forward. We got a little shunting to do, but we should be able to get our logs. I mean, it almost might be faster just to bring one thing of logs at a time. Right? It might be faster just to run back and forth with a single log car than it is to do all this shunting. All right. By the time you get all this done, let's see. Do we have... We have no pin on that one. Let's double check on this one and make sure. Okay, that one does have a pin. All right, cool. Go like this. All right, let's go. And we'll get this. I just got to decide when I'm going to hit the brakes, right? There we go. Okay. Should be good to go here. Ah, brake's too powerful, really? Light speed too slow. Did I hit the reverser instead of the brake? Yeah, I did. I was too busy trying to remember the line. Light speed too slow. I have to go right to ludicrous speed. And they all gasp. Okay. Let's go. You can do it. Oh, the brake is still on. Duh. Okay, let's go. Do it. Go. 10 hours later. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Really? All right. Did I find like the one spot where it's not gonna... Okay, that's fine. All right, that's totally fine. We'll just do this. We'll get a running start. We don't need as much of a running start here. So this should do it. Using up all our steam on the whistle instead of getting up the hill, right? All right, so this one, I think, yeah, that'll connect. Okay. It's cool that the clippies are staying in. I think they finally got the clippies down to persistent. See, I considered basically connecting that to a line that goes that way and goes across that gap. And I think that's possible, but I don't feel like rebuilding that much of the track now. So, but we can try that too. I think when we get the bigger cars and stuff, we might consider doing that too. All right. Okay, so let's go like this, and we've got our pins. Make sure this one, yeah, see, we got to remove the coupler on that one. All right, and reverse, go like this. See what we can do here. There. That was some nice twitchy action there. All right, and then we're going to put the brake on this one and disconnect, and reverser All right, so we got one more. One more to go. And there we go. We should be able to switch it from here. Yep, cool. All right, let's do it. Break. I think we're just going to coast down the hill and see what happens. We can re-rail it. It's only a single car. But I'm curious to see what happens if we coast down this hill. At what point is this one going to like freak out and fly off the track? 23, 25, wow. Yeah, I think we will use the brakes because that's a little excessive. Oh man. Okay, cool. That was cool. All right, so do we have yes clip? Yes, we do have a clip on that one. And I can't tell yet if there's a clip on this one. Let's see. No clip. Yes clip. Okay. What DN no clip? What are you talking about? All right. ID no clip. They're both valid. Depends on the game, right? Okay, so we're going to turn the regulator off. We're going to that's the off whistle. We're going to do that, and then we should be good to go. All right, so forward march. There we go. I think it looks like we only hit 17. Yeah, we don't even hit like we hit 18 that time. Just need more of a hill. Yeah, I think that might be a way to do it, is to connect like right up here, and instead of continuing to go down the hill, we'll just go across this hill and take a little bit more of a gentle approach on that. All right. Okay. So we need, I think we need a clip. We'll check. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. That one has none. Yep, we'll put the coupler on that one. Brakes are on. Okay. Let's do this. And reverser. Yeah, that was a whole lot of shunting to do that. So I think maybe we will try to redo that track. Make it so it's not impossible to get out of there. All right. Are we gonna hit? There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna turn off both brakes. We should roll down the hill then. There we go. All right, cool. So we should be able to bring these logs over. Yeah, I've got some ideas about that, so I think we will try that. See if we can improve that, because we're going to need to use that repeatedly throughout the process of getting everything. And especially, like I said, with the bigger cars, it's going to be more of a big deal. I think what we can do is we can save the game before I start like deleting all the track and all that stuff. Let's see here. Make sure we've got all of our switches set, because we just came through this way. So we should be okay. .5%. Probably don't need 100% regulator, right? Yep, everything's set up. I swear I can feel it slowing down just the tiniest bit. All right. This curve is so nice. Remember, every time prior to this, we've had that curve has been like has been like you have to creepy crawly around it just to keep from flying off the track, right? So it's nice to have one that's not like death-defying curves. Okay. Or death-inducing, one or the other, right? Okay, so we'll drop these off, and then I think we'll run back and we'll check out what we can do with that track. There. Okay. So how much money do we have? 1,300. Wow. Yep, we're going to be able to buy those bigger cars soon. I mean, the thing is, once you get to the oil, you can make a decent amount of money. So, why is it not unloading? Is the track too far away? I think it is. Huh. Okay, apparently we need to move our track a little bit. All right. That means we're going to need to move a lot of this stuff, aren't we? Okay, how much room do we have? We've got plenty of room on that. Okay, we're just going to back up onto this for right now. Or we'll forward onto this. Yeah, something like that. Here. Just go forward. We're going to go forward, and then we're going to need to go forward like 2 segments, aren't we? Yeah. There we go. This is a segment here, so we're good there. All right. So then we'll just go like this. All right, so we just need to lay our track a little bit closer. See where our 3-foot rail number 2. Is this one higher up? I think it is. So we do need to lay it on this segment here. And then we need to go, what's the angle here? 0, 0. Okay, 0%. Let's get our angle worked out here. Is that our, yep, that's our angle. Okay, so we just need it to be like here instead. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay our track up to there. And then we're going to delete this. And we're going to lay our switch. There we go. We're going to lay our switch here. And then we're going to reconnect this one, demolish rails. We're going to have to reconnect that thing, but that's fine. That should be okay. All right, get this connected. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to reconnect that, which is not that big of a deal. Do we have 2 segments here? We didn't put 2 segments, did we? Okay. That's too bad. It almost looks like there's a break there, doesn't it? No, okay. It's just where they made it look realistic. Okay, and then this piece, we're going to go from here to here. Nope, not like that. Demolish rails. This one. And this one. Okay. And then we need to demolish this piece too. Okay, demolish rails, this one, and then we should be able to just put a single segment here. It looks like it's going to go the right way. Okay. There we go. Is it still going to come out a little bit? That's fine. All right, that works. That's totally fine. All right, let's get this. How many times can I say fine, right? You'll fine, 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 fine. See if this will work. So they're doing updates. I need to see. I need to look again and see if they plan to add control. I would love to be able to control this with my throttle and stuff. Like put the regulator on a throttle controller, and I mean I've got multiple throttles too. So because there's one on the joystick, there's one on the throttle has a throttle, and then there's like a turn, like an elevator trim type thing. So there's a turny, twisty, turny thing. All right, we're gonna flip this switch too, so that we don't go flying off into the sunset. All right, so we should be able to. Do I have an Alt key stuck? I think I have an Alt key stuck. It was, there we go. It might have been that my Alt key was stuck. Because it was like full screening the thing. Okay. It's like it was trying to go full screen, like when you hit Alt Enter and it goes full screen. Okay. So let's nope, not tab. Yeah, too late. Okay. All right, so we need to go back to the other spot and see if we can get all this figured out. I'll do this in a bonus episode or whatever. Oh man, that's gonna hit, isn't it? That's gonna hit. That's gonna smack into it. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. All right. See if we can go forward again. See if it'll pull it back onto the track. Nope. Okay. That's fine. it's all totally okay. All right. We'll get that. I'll fix that later. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the other spot. I could teleport there. But yeah, we're going to go back to the other end. And we're going to see maybe if we can get a better track down here. And I think that's going to need to start... It's going to need to start like at this junction over here. Yeah, because it's right here where it goes over the hill. Is where we need it to start going the other way. Okay, let's get these trees out of the way. I like how we have a logging camp and there's like no logs anywhere nearby. I mean, there wouldn't be for long, would there? Okay. And let's see if we can get this one. That should be all of them. All right. So we want to go down this hill and we want to stick to like maybe 4%, I think. Let's see if we can do 4%. And let's see where our junction is on this. I think what we'll do is we'll use wall. And we're going to spin this around a little bit. And yeah, we'll see where our junction is for this track. There, it links in here. But see, this is too... It's pointing that way too much. We want it to point that way. We don't want to try to turn that sharp, that late. So I think we want to try to turn earlier. Okay, so it's right here. See, we're going to need to move... Is this all level here? Oh, it is all level. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to demolish this piece right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to connect a 3-foot rail. And we're going to go this way as much as we can get away with. As much as we can get away with on the inside here. So we'll see if we can do this. And actually we don't need to come out that far, do we? Because we want to... Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks okay. All right. Because then we want to start going downhill as soon as possible here. So we're going to use the wall. We can replace the wall with whatever segment by segment if we need to. 4%. Let's see what 4% gives us. See, 4% is even too much. 3% looks like it'll do it. How close will that get us to here? See if we can hit this side. Nope. The other side. There. Nope, there it was. It was right there. What does that do if we do that? It goes over the building. Yeah, it goes over the building and all that, and it's way too tall. Okay. But that's like at 3%. Okay. So we're going to demolish this. But you can see what we can do here is we can just lay a wall that goes along there and then comes down. So we're going to go like this, minus 3%. And we're going to see what we can do as far as that goes. Okay. So something like this. Okay, and that goes along there, and then this should be able to connect in without going through the buildings, right? Let's go the other way. You know what we could do? We can replace this with a three-way switch. Let's do it. Yeah, three-way switch. Like that. There's our three-way switch. We're going to make that go like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's going to go out to this way. Let's get rid of these trees too. Get this one and this one just so we can see the switch easily from where we're at. All right, and then we're going to go like this, and we're going to go stone wall, and we're going to connect the stone wall to here. All right, see how that looks. Let's get rid of this tree too. Whoops. Almost seems like we need a couple trees in the middle here, but that tree's a little bit too close to the track. But I think that should be able to get us in and out of there. I think that can get us in and out of there, and then what we can do is we can extend that bridge when we need to. But yeah, that should get us everywhere we need to go. I think we can probably replace this with 3%. There we go. Something like this. Couple more degrees. There we go. Like that. And then go like this. See how that looks. Yeah, I think that looks better. So we're going to demolish rails. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that looks much nicer down here. Okay, cool. And then we can just, yep, we can just go around this. Awesome. So let's get our train fixed up and try to put everything, yeah, we'll put everything back together and then try one more run at this and see if that works better. Okay, so we're going to go like this, re-rail. Can we re-rail it on the corner here? Is it going to let us? Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, I missed. There we go. Okay. Oh, is that? Yep, that works. All right, and then this one, is this one on the track? That one is on the track. Okay, cool. We just needed to re-rail the one. All right, and then those two should be good. Okay, cool. So let's just go like this. We're gonna throw some fuel in here. Go like this. We're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to do a bonus episode where we bring the whatchamacallit back too. Oh, is this gonna be on the, oh man, is this gonna throw the car? When I throw the switch, is it gonna, yeah, it's gonna bump the car, isn't it? Did it stay on the track? It stayed on the track. Cool. All right, we're good then. Let's do this. Let's go reverser. We're going to go like this. All right. And then I'm just going to put these on as we hit them instead of playing with the brakes. Oh, what was that? What was up with that? Really? No, 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 no! All right. What do we got to do here? We need to... Oh, that's right. I still didn't get rid of that. That's why. Duh. Okay. Let's just do this. I totally forgot that I didn't get rid of that stupid track. Okay. Let's go like this. Re-rail. Whoops. Demolish rails. We're going to demolish that rail. Okay. Re-rail. All right. There's that one. And we're going to go like this. It looks like we're able to re-rail these on the corner. Cool. All right, so we've got that one and that one. Okay, we're good to go. I think we're good to go. So let's try this again. Reverser. Ah! No! Stupid thing. Okay. Alright, we're going to go like this. Alright. Alright, there we go. There, we got it all. We're all set. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna have to fix the box cars, but that's okay. Alright. Not a big problem. Alright, so we're gonna try this. And I think we have our switch set and everything, so we're good to go. Let me see. I wanted to do this. Uh-oh, it's stuck. It's totally stuck. There we go. Okay. That was weird. F. Huh. Yeah, it wasn't accepting input. Okay. I think we are... Oh, you know what? We need to flip this switch, too. Go, 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 go. Flip this switch. There we go. All right. And brakes. We're going to pretend like we didn't stop. Okay, so... There it is. All right, where are we? We are over here. Yeah, our switch is the right way. Okay. That's what I wanted to look at. All right, cool. We get to try out our track, too. Make sure that we don't have any rocks or anything that we run into. That whole deal. And this should be a lot easier coming down the hill, too. And I think we'll just leave that segment for right now. We don't need to delete it. That's kind of cool. Reminds me of like roller coasters where you're going really close to the tracks. See, we're not even like over speeding going down the hill and all that stuff either. It's a little bit of brakes here and there, but it's not like we have to freak out and... Right? Okay. Here we go. See, and then after we come down the hill, we have this to help us. There we go. All right. So, we're going to go all the way to the other direction. Because we're going to get logs. Cool. All right, let's do this. Huh. It doesn't do anything if you don't have the regulator set. That makes sense. All right, you just got to make sure that this track is okay and is not going to kill us too. All right, it looks like it's going to work. Nice. And I think this is level. I'm not positive if it's level or if it comes up a little bit. All right. I doubt we're going to get as lucky as we did last time where we were able to just load everything up automatically, where it did everything. That was really cool. Let's see. And there we go. Did it load? Yeah, it loaded one in the middle. Okay. All right. Did it load? Yeah, see, they're taking turns on the middle one. Cool. I'm really hoping they'll make these accommodate the, properly accommodate the, right? I mean, it's kind of terrible if they make these little cars and then they make it so that they're impossible to load, right? All right. That one's doing 3. Let's see if this one's going to do... Yeah, cool. Nice. Whoops. Only 2 more. Let's see if it'll do it. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Just let these load up. You know what? We're going to get fuel in here. There we go. All right, so we are loaded up. Yep, we're fully loaded. Excellent. And the sun's coming up, so we can work our way back out here. We can see when we're coming back out. But I mean, going up at 3% slope, that's not a huge deal. That's pretty cool. Kind of makes me think this thing is too easy, right? This placement of this logging camp, it's too easy. It needs to be down there, right? Okay. All right. Okay, so we want to go this way. Yep, that's our track. F. There it is. All right, let's do it. There we go. That junction between these two looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Are we really not going to be able to pull 3 of them? Did it get sharper there? I think it got sharper there. Because, yeah, we're even picking up a tiny little bit of speed. We'll hit 12 by the time we get to the end of this. I think it picks back up again. Yeah, see, we did hit 12. Cool. And we're good. Awesome. Let's try full steam. See if we can just fly up this full steam. Nice. We fixed it. That's pretty cool. I could just make this a 3-way junction, couldn't I, instead of 2 switches? I'm not sure why I didn't do that in the first place. Although I suppose that makes that one kind of awkward, doesn't it? If I were to make that a 3-way switch, it would make that one kind of awkward, going off to the right. All right, cool. We'll get these logs unloaded, and we'll see how many thingies we have. The cool thing is we have 6 of those other cars, so we should be able to pull 6 cars full of beams. 6 cars worth of beams up to the thing instead of just 3. Because the tools are like a ridiculously, you know, overpowered supply, where you only need to bring tools like once for like 50 loads of the other ones. And then, yeah, the beams and then the pipes are the other one that we need to figure out. What did we bring? 7, 14, 21 pipes. So yeah, I think the beams would probably be our limiting factor on that. So we'll see what we can do with the beams. But that's going to be pretty cool. That should get us to where we need to be. To get a ton of oil, and then we just buy our oil cars, our little oil cars. Tiny little tankers. Or tiny tankers. That sounds like a... That sounds like a, whatchamacallit. By Hasbro, you know. Tiny tankers. Alright. Okay. So, we have... that. And... that. Nice. Okay. That was kind of cool. I don't know if all 13, 15 of them or whatever got in there. I'll probably have to, that's what I wanted to do. Let's show info. Output 34 beams, 34 lumber. 11. So that would be what, 17? Yeah, 17. Okay, so if that's 18 and 10 is 28. Yeah, so we missed 2 of them. So I'm going to have to add in a couple with the save editor. And then we're going to have to put these back onto the thing. So the question is, do we need to... Yeah, because we're done with the logs for right now. I think what we'll do, we're going to do this. We're going to pull this forward a little bit. And we're going to re-rail these while we can. So we're going to re-rail these on camera instead of just doing a bonus episode for that. So we'll get these set back up. All right, and then re-rail. And we'll come back up here. And then re-rail. We'll get all these put back together and put our siding back on. Okay, so our siding is going to go this way, and we need to do this 3-foot rail, this 5, incline, 0. We're going to come out to here, and then we can demolish that. And then we can put our bumper on here. It almost seems like a good place to put a turnaround thingy, doesn't it? It seems like you should. We should have a train turnaroundy thingy. Why don't we do that? Let me see. Demolish rails. This one. We're going to go like this 3-foot rail. We're going to put that up to here. And then we're going to put a turnaroundy turntable. What's the turntable 1 look like now? Oh, it just doesn't have the big trestle on it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. We haven't used that in a while, so we'll just use that one. 3-foot rail. And turn that off. There. All right, cool. So then we just need to put our stuff back together here. So we're going to put a clippy on this one, and a clippy on this one, and a clippy on this one. So we're going to have them all in the back. The brakes on this, brake is 100%. Brake should be 0. Yeah, brake is 0. And can we climb on top of these like we can with the other ones? Yeah, we can. Okay. Brake. Is it going to let me? It's not letting me look at the brake. Apparently you have to look at it from the underside. There you go. Okay, brake 0%. All right. So we'll get this moving. Reverse. There we go. Okay. So there's 1. There's 2. And here's And then we'll take the brake off. And then we should be able to push this back onto the thing. Because we need to sit this whole train. We do need to sit this whole train back here anyway. So that's fine. Okay. Yep, that'll work fine. So we can use this as a siding, or we can use it as a Batmobile spinny thing. That's the industry term for it. That's what they call it. Yeah, that's what they called it 100 years before Batman was discovered. We'll call it discovered. All right. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's going to be it for episode... What is this? 18. That's going to be it for episode 18. Join me in episode 19. Let's double check and make sure that we don't have the wrong number here. Join me for episode 19. Yeah, see, we did... It should be 30 by 2. Yep. Okay. Yeah, join me for episode 19. We'll get our lumber over to the whatchamacallit. And yeah, we'll see you then. Later.